An unidentified flying object was spotted in India. Where exactly? Near the Bir Tikendrajit International Airport in the northeastern state of Manipur. The mysterious object was seen for at least an hour and a half, according to reports. It forced commercial flight operations to be shut down for over 3 hours. What exactly was this object? Was it a drone? Was it a balloon? A Chinese spy balloon, perhaps? The object has triggered a lot of questions, naturally so. And here's what we know so far. At around 2:30 p.m. local time, the Imphal Air Traffic Control got a call from the Central Industrial Security Force, CISF. The control room said that an unidentified flying object has been spotted. It was just above the air traffic control tower. It could be seen from the tower's terrace. People on the ground, including the airline and CISF personnel, also saw it. The object was white in color. Some saying it appeared like a drone. It flew over the terminal building and moved above the air traffic control tower. It remained there for some time and then it moved south of the runway and remained there till 4:05 p.m. local time. That was the last time the object was seen. After 4:05 p.m., it disappeared. It was a small object, but it caused a lot of disarray. As soon as it was sighted, all airport operations were kept on hold till further notice. A notice to the airmen of airspace closure was also flashed. Now, for those unversed, this notice relays information regarding a change in any aeronautical facility, service or hazard. An Indigo A320 flying from Kolkata to Imphal was told to keep a holding pattern. The flight remained in a holding pattern for about 25 minutes. Ultimately, it was diverted to Guwahati in Assam. Another Indigo A320 flying from Delhi to Imphal was diverted to Kolkata. 3 flights, 2 Air India and an Indigo aircraft also remained parked as the airspace was shut. And soon the Indian Air Force scrambled its Rafale fighter aircraft to search for the mysterious object. At around 3:55 p.m., the Eastern Air Commando began scanning the Imphal airspace for threats. This went on for an hour and a half. Subsequently, the command in Shillong allowed Imphal Airport to resume normal operations. And soon the Imphal Air Traffic Control resumed charge of the airspace. Aircraft operations finally restarted at around 6 p.m. After over 24 hours, it's still not clear what that object really was. And when we speak of a UFO, it's usually assumed that it relates to something from space. But there is more to this term, by the way. Unidentified flying objects need not point to outer space origins. They could range from being birds, balloons, drone-like objects, or foreign adversary systems. The UFO spotted in Imphal has raised many questions, of course. First and foremost, what was this object? And more importantly, who sent it? What was the intent? Was it sent as a threat? Was China somehow involved? This is where Imphal is. As you can see, it's not so far away from China. And Beijing, of course, has a history of meddling with the affairs of northeastern states of India. Was it another Chinese attempt at espionage? China has sent spy balloons far off in the west to the US. How difficult is it to send one to its next door paths? WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.